I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm referred to as the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff organizations for 40 plus years. Let me tell you what the perfect cover letter can do for you and how to construct that cover letter. The cover letter that's perfect, and I want to be clear, I'm not talking about sending a separate attachment. No one opens a separate attachment cover letter. You use the body of your email as the cover letter. So what the perfect cover letter will do will make it obvious to a 6-year-old that you can do the job. And this is exactly how you do it. What you do is, if you're responding to a job listing, you're taking the requirements of the position, you're copying and pasting it into the body of the email, and then you're going line by line, item by item, and telling people how long and how recently you performed such a function and what you did. So for example, if you happen to work in IT and they're talking about being I'm just picking something at random, an IT architect with a cloud orientation who programmed in such and such language coming up through the ranks and is operating on an enterprise level. You go item by item with that list of specifications. I'll talk about cloud architecture. You might say 3 years of cloud architecture current. Programmed in Java is let's say the next line. 15 years of Java development experience as recently as 9 months ago. You go item by item, and then ideally you give them a quick summary of the most recent instance that you use that specific function or task in the list of requirements. Then you go, if there's a description of what your responsibilities would be, you copy and paste that in as well. And again, you go through this item by item in order to demonstrate. And here I'm not going to talk about numbers of years and how recent it is. I just want you to provide them with a brief synopsis of what you did that relates to what they would ask you to do. What you're doing by doing this is demonstrating that you can handle the job as they have defined it. Most people just send a generic cover letter that says, "Hi, I saw your ad in such and such for so-and-so. I'm the perfect person." I got 5 of those yesterday, and not one of them was even close to being the perfect person. Don't be foolish. Don't demonstrate right away that you're immature. Make the fit obvious to a busy individual how capable you are. And then in your resume, circle back and make sure these points exist within the resume, especially if you're submitting it to an applicant tracking system. You see, some applicant tracking systems will peel off the cover letter and not really look at it. So you want to make sure this content that you would have in your cover letter is in your resume. Is that a lot of work? Well, let me tell you, you know what more work is? Sending out 100 of the same resumes over and over again and expecting to get interviews. That's a lot of wasted work, because as you know, when you send out 100 resumes, what do you get? 2 responses? Maybe. The reason you're not getting responses is you're not demonstrating a fit. And following this model is going to get you a lot more interviews, so you don't have to send out 100 resumes. So this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, look down, leave a comment there, click the like button, let people know this is helpful to you. Now, I also want to encourage you to subscribe to my channel on YouTube, which is The Big Game Hunter TV. All one word, The Big Game Hunter TV. You'll get notices whenever I do a new video for YouTube. In addition, I want to encourage you to come over to my website, JeffAltman.com. Sign up for a complimentary subscription to No BS Job Search Advice e-zine, which I publish weekly with advice for job hunters that's good anywhere in the world. It's a $499 value I give away for free. There's a lot of great content at JeffAltman.com. There's also places that you can post your resume to, information about my coaching program where I work one-on-one with job hunters, positions I'm currently recruiting for. So come over to JeffAltman.com and go exploring. two more things. First of all, if your current firm is trying to hire someone, or if your previous employer is trying to hire someone, send me an email at the address below. Let me know who to contact and whether or not I can mention your name. I'd love to help your firm staff positions. And finally, if we're not already connected on LinkedIn, send me a connection request. My page is linkedin.com/in/the big game hunter. So this is Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day. Take care.